My name is Taryn
And I'm Hope Mason.
and our product is Mutts. Could you please close your eyes while I count to 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Could you open your eyes? In that 7 seconds, a little guy, just like this one, would have been euthanized. Every 7 seconds in the United States, an animal in an animal shelter is euthanized. Our product, Mutts, will help bring that to an end. Our product is a t-shirt organization that is called Mutts, and 10% of every shirt we sell will go to one of 5 local shelters in Southern Illinois. Who doesn't want to look cute and be stylish and save animals all at the same time? As I said, my name's Taryn Chesnick. I'm 17 years old and a senior here at Woodlawn High School. I volunteered in many animal shelters, and I've even job shadowed at vet clinics, and I've seen the issue of overcrowding, too many animals firsthand.
I'm Hope Mason. I'm 18 and I'm a senior here at Woodlawn. I have adopted from shelters before, and it amazed me at how crowded it was because there were so many animals in the shelter, and just kind of made me want to make a difference. So that's why I'm helping.
So why should you support animal shelters? Well, there are 3.7 million animals euthanized in the United States each year. 5 in 10 dogs and 7 in 10 cats are euthanized simply because no one is there to adopt them. Only 25% of animals in animal shelters are purebred. What do people want? They want that perfect purebred dog. Well, the reality is 75% of them are mutts. That is where we got our inspiration for our name. We support the mutts.
So the purpose for Mutts is just to kind of raise awareness for all the homeless and needy animals out there, because there's just way too many, and we got to do something to help them. So we're just trying to show people that there's just a lot we can do, and not a lot of people are doing it, I guess. We're trying to bring attention to like the serious issue of shelter pets in the shelters, I guess. Like I mentioned before, it's just way too overcrowded and way too many animals in there. So with our Mutts organization, we can help pay for like food and clothes for them to lay on and beds and stuff like that. So that's just how we're trying to.
The 5 shelters we are supporting are the Jefferson County Animal Shelter, the Centralia Humane Society, the Franklin County Animal Control, Perry County Humane Society, and Clinton County Humane Society. How does it work? Well, Mutts is a t-shirt organization that not only helps you look cute, but also allows you to help out in your own community. Our cute and stylish t-shirts are made locally in Southern Illinois. 10% of the profit of the shirt that you buy will go to one of 5 animal shelters that you choose in your checkout.
What was the slide before that? Which shelters were you on? Shouldn't you go back to
Oh,
shelters?
yeah.
Alright, so the cost, it's about $4.50 for each individual shirt. You can get them at like Hobby Lobby, Walmart, any place like that. It's around $4 for the lettering on the shirts, so that gets us about $8.50 per shirt, like for expenses. So then we marked it up 142.5%, and that will give us our selling price of $20. So then the 10% of the money for that would give us an $18 revenue before the total expense. So then once we add the expenses in, we get $9.50 in our total revenue.
Our target marketer. Our target marketer is basically anybody who wants to make a difference in their own community. A Mutts t-shirt would be a perfect Christmas gift, birthday gift, anniversary gift for the animal lover on your list.
These are some of our competitors. You may have heard of Ivory Ella, Milo's Wish, and Paws. They're all about the same idea that we are, but they're obviously different prices. So that's a big difference compared to us and them.
How we differ. We also contribute to animals, but ours is more locally. Ivory Ella donates to elephants that are over in Africa. We obviously don't have elephants in Illinois, so we can't see the changes happening. Milo's Wish donates to dogs, but only to Sacred Hearts, and Animal Sanctuary and Helping Hands in Winchester, Ohio. Milo's Wish can have a lower price than us because they sell thousands of shirts a week. For such a small and local business, our price is really good for just being around here. Paws is much more expensive than our shirt, and our prices are lower, and in my opinion, I think our design is better. We support local businesses, and we can see the changes happening in your very own community.
For our social media, we made a Facebook page, and we have gotten so many likes, and instantly, give or take about an hour, we had people instantly messaging us asking how much our shirts were, when the order was due by, and how many they could get at one time. So it was just kind of overwhelming with how
How
many.
quickly were you able to respond to the instant feedback that you were getting?
Pretty
Questions.
immediately.
Yeah, as soon as we saw the notification, we answered them and explained our product.
Okay, good.
Why we think we should win? Well, our prices are extremely reasonable for being such a small and local business. The design is stylish and really in right now. Our organization benefits local businesses. You can see the changes happening firsthand in your community, and who doesn't want to look cute and help animals all at the same time? Another reason is because me and Hope have made the decision to actually sell our t-shirt. We have had so much interest from social media and from our families that we've decided to take it onto our abilities and to sell this t-shirt. Save animals and look cute at the same time because every animal deserves a treat.
All right, very good.
Great questions for the shirts?
So, are you just printing these shirts on your own, or are you outsourcing that to a local printer? What?
There is a printer in the mall that we've looked at. They're called, I don't remember what they're called. And then there's another lady in Waltonville that we've also looked at too for our prices.
And this is the shirt, or?
Yes, this is our shirt. We will offer different colors, but this design and the front design is what our shirt will have on it.
Okay.
We will offer different colors and like the long sleeve version and other options, I guess.
So what happens if you guys start selling like a lot of shirts like all at once? Like what's your next step?
If we make enough money, I would hope to be able to have different products in, like the long sleeves, the crews, maybe even start like a dog bowl line or increase our donations to the animal shelter, see how big we could make Mutts.
How quickly can you turn shirts around?
Turn shirts around.
Produce
Sorry.
shirts?
Oh, produce
Yeah.
shirts? 3 days.
3 days. Okay. And what's your process for getting the donations to the animal shelters? Are you planning to communicate, how much is going where so the public has a better idea, or how are you planning to play that part?
We are going to hire an accountant, and they're going to help us keep track of every $2 donation that will go to the animal shelters. And at the end of every month of selling shirts, we will go through with an accountant team and Hope and I, and we will make sure that every animal shelter got the money that they deserve for that month.
How do you determine where the money goes, which shelter it goes to?
When the person buys the shirt, they choose it. So one of our 5 local shelters, you get to choose which one you want your money to go to.
Can we see your cost slide again?
Yeah.
Bless you. So how'd you guys come up with the design? Like who made that?
I made the design. I basically just put Mutts on the front of the shirt and thought of things that animals liked and threw a dog bone on it, and then on the back I had Miss Owens help me, and we kind of looked at what looked well, and then I got the words in a circle and went from there.
Considering a website?
Yes.
Will you be able to buy from the website?
Yes.
Have you factored that into your ongoing, your costs going forward?
We haven't put in making a website yet.
If somebody wants to just go to your website and they decide they don't want a shirt and they just wanna donate, and they can pick where they wanna go.
Yeah.
And if it's in your geographic territory, I was having a problem with the counties there, but you might consider Silkworm too, unless you're wanting to stay.
What was that again?
Silkworm.
Silkworm? Okay, thank
Out
you.
of Murfreesboro, yes, for printing,
Okay, thank you.
if they're in your market area.
Thank you.
Any questions? Are there any other slides you need to see? Okay, all right, thank you very much.
Thank you for listening to us today.
It is time for